Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. And today, if you don't mind, I would like to take this opportunity to provide a brief update about my immediate plans for this YouTube channel. Now, as some of you may know, last year, all throughout the year 2020, it was my great pleasure and privilege to have been able to share some comments that I had about the Criterion Collection releases for that year, 2020. So I would order the Criterion titles online, and it would take a while for the titles to arrive here in Japan, but when they did, I would go through them and watch them and take note of the presentations and go through the special features. And after I completed that journey, I would sit here and I would just talk about my thoughts and comments and feelings about them. And that would be the case for each of the releases that occurred last year in 2020. It was a lot of fun, and I have you, my dear friends, to thank for that, because you were very gracious and very kind with your time and attention. So thank you so much for, again, providing me and allowing me that opportunity to, again, share with you and talk with you about these films in the Criterion Collection last year, 2020. I was also very touched because a number of people in the last few weeks or so were asking me whether or not it was my plan to perhaps continue on with discussing the Criterion Collection releases as they would arrive here in Japan, the new releases for 2021. And the answer to that question is yes. If you are interested, I would very much love it if we can continue on, you and I, with our journey through the Criterion Collection. This time, of course, through the new releases that are to come during this year of 2021. So if you are interested, my friends, then I would love this opportunity. So my dear friends, with that, the releases will still take a while to arrive here in Japan. Again, that's due to just ordinary shipping rates and the like. So, but when they arrive here, I will go through them and I will explore them and experience them and view the supplemental materials and the presentations. And I will very much love to have more discussions with you, my dear friends, about these planned releases from the Criterion Collection during this year of 2021. That means, of course, that the first videos that will be up with regard to this particular set of discussions will be the films that are included in this very new Blu-ray set from Criterion. It was from a couple weeks ago, in fact, the beginning of January, of course. But it arrived rather recently. But this is, of course, 3 films by Louis Buñuel. And my goodness, the gathering of the films in this particular set is quite remarkable because the films themselves are spectacular and remarkable, and they have lost none of their potency. In fact, they are as sharp and as witty and funny and biting and pointed and cutting edge as they ever were. These are, of course, the works from that great master, one of the most important filmmakers, Louis Buñuel. And so, if you're interested, I would very much love to have the opportunity to talk with you, my dear friends, about each of these films. I don't think that my comments will in any way do these films any justice, because my comments are always quite shallow and they are always very lacking. But be that as it may, I will, of course, do my very best to address the films in turn. So, once again, if you are interested, my friends, let us start our Criterion Collection journey of this year, 2021, with each of the films that are included in this great set, 3 films by Louis Buñuel. So I will get those videos up as soon as I can, and we shall go from there. And so, once again, my friends, I look forward to seeing you and to hear your thoughts and comments about these and other films as we go forward. And with that, my friends, I should just once again say that you are always welcome to stop by and to leave comments and to give us your film recommendations and to tell us about what films you like or something that you've seen recently that you want to recommend to me and to everyone else here. I am always happy to hear what it is you have to say and to hear any recommendations you have about any films that you have seen, because after all, this is such a fun thing, and but it's also a very vast thing, this vast ocean of films and cinema. And so anything you want to tell us, anything you want to bring to the table, as it were, I am always happy to hear what it is you have to say, my friends. So please feel free to share with us any of your favorite films or any of your recommended films, and I would be very touched and moved to receive such comments, my dear friends. So with that, please continue to stay strong and stay safe, and I will be back very soon, or as soon as I can, with this and with other videos. But until then, my friends, please continue to be happy and healthy and well, and please keep on watching a lot of great movies. So until we see each other again, my friends, stay strong, stay safe, and cheers.